It's that time, motherfuckers. Dub down, motherfuckers. Yeah, that's me, motherfuckers. Yeah, the champ part 3, motherfuckers. It's that time, motherfuckers. Dub down, motherfuckers. Yeah, that's me, motherfuckers. Yeah, the champ part 3, motherfuckers. All praises, all burners, all raises. Hands down, nigga, the game is all jaders. Something hot drop, I get them in all flavors. He's a dick, you pussy, y'all neighbors. Yeah, 2 extra whores. I'm in the new Aston with 2 extra doors. With a quick flip, I don't try to stretch for more. 100% powder, extra raw. And I get it from Giuseppe, either him or the essays. I've been smacking these rappers around for a decade. Still trying to get mommy to Sacamela Leche. Know if I take her out, I can pop her the next day. The Black Mamba, the vocals, MJ of the Pro Tools, antisocial. Phil Jack on the track, but I can't coach you. This is just audio of shit that I go through. Guns in the couch, money in the mattress, and I would've got the Bentley, but I had to pay taxes. Settle for a polo fit and some Air Maxes. Your flow's a light sprain, mine's is a fracture. But the X-ray's negative. You a coward in jail, you could never live. Nah, you barely living out here. I'm the reason you breathing. It's like I'm giving out air. I got stocks in the block, and I'm giving out shares. The niggas that don't talk, cause they giving out years. I don't know you, you ain't familiar. And I don't care who shot you, cause they ain't kill you. As far as the wordplay, I'm a son of a bitch. These niggas is decent, but ain't none of them kiss. MTV, y'all know, I'll punish the list. The niggas' jury is fake and ain't none of them rich. You notice they keep watching them, there's no stopping them. V-neck, crushed linen, suede Louis moccasins. They won't dry up, but you can't buy love. Cashmere sweats with the Gucci tie-ups. Overlooking the city, my nigga, I'm high up. And I can get your brains blown out for $5. I'm always in the hood, that's cause I rep that. My paperwork good, niggas already checked that. I'm probably just comfortable cause that's where I slept at. Desert is blue steel, the 40 is jet black. Jada Kiss, you hurt? 42, you hurt? Part 3, you hurt? It's that time, motherfuckers. Dub down, motherfuckers. Yeah, that's me, motherfuckers. Yeah, the champ part 3, motherfuckers. It's that time, motherfuckers. Dub down, motherfuckers. Yeah, that's me, motherfuckers. Yeah, the champ part 3, motherfuckers.
I told her who she was, my only one. But it's too late. It's too late. She's gone. It's too late. She's gone now. I know she's gone now. It's too late. My baby's gone now. I need her love, oh, more than anyone. Ooh, but it's too late. I know it's too late. She's gone. It's a weak man that's crying now. So I guess I better dry my weeping eye now. Her loving more than anyone. Oh, but it's too late. It seems like it's too late.
Mr. J in the building.
Wish I had told who was the only one.
Uh-oh.
But it's too late. It's too late. She's gone.
You sweater, and I ain't talking about a Cool J. You a big L, and I ain't talking about Cool J. See me at the airport, at least 20 Louis. Treat me like the prince, and it's my sweet brother, say. Groupies say I'm too choosy. Take them to the show and talk all through the movies. Said she want diamonds, I took her to Ruby Tuesdays. If we up at Fridays, I still have it my way. Gone.
We strive at home.
Gone.
I ride on chrome.
Y'all don't want no pride from me. What you rappers could get is a job for me. Maybe you could be my intern. An intern, I'll show you how I cook up summer in the winter. Aaron love the raw dog, when will he learn? Caught something on the usher till he had to let it burn. Plus he already got the return. Arguing over babysitters like, bitch, it's your turn. Damn, yeah, it'd be stupid to dish you. Even your superficial raps is super official. Rock pastel with Gucci on. With TVs in the ride, throw a movie on. Said he couldn't rap, now he at the top with Doobie Long. Cause I dookie on any song that they do me on. Gone.
We strive at home. I ride on chrome. We strive at home. I ride on chrome. Knock, knock, who's there? Killer Cam, killer who? Killer Cam, hustler, grinder, gorilla, true. My chinchilla brew. You ever dealt with a dealer? Well, here's the deal, ma. We going to the dealer. Boo. No concealing, no ceiling. I don't need a roof. Act up, get out. I don't need you. Poof, poof. Be going damn tough luck, dag, but dag. Niggas still doing puff, puff, pass. Pull the truck up fast, and I tell them, hey, back in the touched up jag shit. Y'all niggas won't get in Cam cerebellum. An old man just gonna tell them. Then I see how y'all gonna react when I'm gone. My last girl want me back, that I'm on. Fine stay, you got the grind, hey. Came back, read what the sign say. Yes, I know you wanna see my demise. Little church boy acting like a thief in disguise. Ain't even my size, see the greed in my eyes. Axe happy, I hustle, bought weed to the shy. Shit, and that ain't even a lie, please believe me. Gave Weezy a piece of the pie, and you can ask Georgia Regina. The whole west side I explore with the Beamer now. We strive at home. I ride on chrome. Listen, homeboy, move on. That's your best bet. Why's that cause?
Yeah, I've been pouring out some liquor for the fact that my pal's gone, and trying to help his mama with the fact that her child gone. And since we used to bubble like a tub full of cow gone, guess it's only right that I should help her from now on. But since they got a foul on, what could've gone wrong? Now they asking cons, how long has this gone on? And maybe all this money might have gone to my head, cause it got me thinking money might have gone to the Fed. So I ain't going to the dread, but he ain't going up to bed. And when I came the next morning, he was gone my bread. And with that being said, I had gone my instincts and going to the spots where they go to get mixed drinks. But looking back now, I should've gone to the crib and really gone with the wind, cause I'd have gone about 10, but I ain't gone my friend. And we had gone to the bar and heard a nigga talking shit, so I ain't gone to the car. And now the judge is telling me that I ain't gone too far, and I'll be gone for 20 years doing time behind bars. And since I've gone to a cell for some petty crimes, I guess I've gone to the well one too many times, cause I'm gone.
Sometimes years out, so the powers that be won't let me get my ideas out, and that make me wanna get my advance out and move to Oklahoma and just live at my aunt's house. Yeah, I romanced the thought of leaving it all behind. Kanye step away from the limelight, like when I was on the grind in the 1-9-9-9. before model chicks was bending over, or dealerships asked me Benz a Rover. Man, if I could just get one beat on Hover, we could get up off the cheap ass sofa. What the summer of the shy got to offer? A 18-year-old sell drugs to get a job, you gotta play Euro. My dog worked at Taco Bell, hooked us up plural. Fired a week later, the manager count the churros. Sometimes I can't believe it when I look up in the mirror. How we out in Europe, spending euros. They claim you never know what you got till it's gone. I know I got it, I don't know what y'all on. I'ma open up a store for aspiring MCs. Won't sell them no dream, but the inspiration is free. But if they ever flip sides like Anakin, you will sell everything, including the mannequin. They got a new bitch, now you Jennifer Aniston. Hold on, I'll handle it. Don't start panicking, stay calm. Shorty's at the door, cause they need more inspiration for their life, they souls, and they songs. They said, sorry, Mr. West is gone.
And Mr. West is truly gone. He's never coming back. The genius that he was. All right, 1, 2, check. Let me get this out of here. In the building, Mel Quan, the General, a.k.a. King of New York. That effing guy reporting live from the whip.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Good morning to you guys and welcome back. Welcome back to another summer of ruckus. This is our 4th summer going in. Do got a little echo. What's that? Is that the beats or is that on Eugene's side?
Nah, must be the beats. I ain't got nothing.
Must be the beats.
What, I got an echo?
Yeah, it's going now. Not you. I thought, I could hear myself a little, but we'll deal with it. What's going on, God?
Peace, God. How you?
Salute. Good to see you, man. Good to see you.
All right. Good morning.
Yeah.
Luke, what it do, Mel?
Hey, shit. How you, man? New day, new shit.
Yeah, same suit reheated, trying to be like you when I grow up.
I don't think you want to be like me.
Hey, listen.
You can't handle it.
Hey, listen.
You gotta have thick skin to be me.
Can we just get through the pleasantries of the boy?
What? That wasn't a jab. That wasn't a jab, Rich.
Yeah, that wasn't a jab? Okay.
No, I
thought that was a jab, man.
Nah.
You thirsty for jabs, eh?
No,
That wasn't a jab.
I was hoping it wasn't a jab. I was hoping it wasn't a jab. Anyway, welcome back. There was no show Monday because I had to go looking for apartments. I'm in a nightmare of a situation. We'll get to that later. But let me tell you something right now. To try to find an apartment in New York City right now, they're going to ask you for your blood.
Pretty much.
They want blood samples. They're doing crime. They're doing background checks, criminal background checks. These motherfuckers.
It's like you in the wrong season.
Yeah.
You're in the wrong season to be looking for cribs right now.
Yo,
man,
they
you might
were
as well
like,
just get one in Jersey.
Listen, I'm not driving good, but listen. First of all, I'm trying to find 2 apartments at the same time. Not a good idea. I'm trying to find an apartment for me and an apartment for Lila. So that's not going to work. So right now, I'm just going to concentrate on Lila. That's first thing.
Oh, so you moving out the crib?
Yeah, because I told you that. You're not paying attention to the future shows. I'm moving out, and I told I raised the rent on all the tenants.
Oh,
and I'm
fucked up.
Out. Yeah,
slum landlord.
Yeah. I said, yo,
you know what, Rich?
I said I'm moving out in a couple of months. I said, yo, your rent is going up. I go, yo, your rent is going up. And the upstairs guy, I said, yo, your rent is going up.
Slum landlord.
Listen, to the upstairs guy, he fucking makes money. Fuck that. His rent is going up every year for the next 3 years, I told him.
Wow.
Like that. But you know what he said? No problem, Rich. You know why? They fucking love it here. They know I'm a good landlord. They know I fix shit when it breaks down. I don't care about the parties or the noise. You can't, you know
when you move out officially, I'm breaking your window, so you gotta keep coming back. Yeah. So that way you gotta come back. You gotta keep coming back doing repairs.
Well, you know what, Mel? I figured why don't we just go damage the driveway, the concrete in the driveway, because they have to dig all
that. Sad. I'm knocking the bricks over all that.
Green Bean.
Shit up.
Green Bean said manager got to count the churros. If you guys are Kanye West supporters, you'll know that was a line from one of the songs.
The one you just played.
Oh, you're right. There you go.
I used to love Kanye West, man. I can't fuck with him at all.
Yeah, right. I was thinking the same thing.
Why? Because he nuttier than squirrel shit.
Yeah, he's nuttier than squirrel shit. He's born on
he be
June
doing
8th.
too much.
Me and Kanye, we share the same birthday, or maybe he shares it with me. Where did I go wrong, right? You're both born on June 8th. But anyway, welcome back to another episode of Waking Up with Ruckus. Wednesday, June 22nd. Summer began yesterday. Happy summer solstice to all the people out there that like that shit, that understand that shit. Yesterday was the longest day of the year. And let me tell you why it was the longest day of the year for me yesterday. And salute to everybody that just let me cry on the text messages yesterday. I woke up yesterday morning, right? And I'm in the bathroom and Lila goes, yo, do you hear that leak? And I said, what leak? She goes, something's leaking in the boiler room. I said, don't play like that. She opens the boiler room and goes, yo, we got a big problem. My hot water tank burst. It looked like a fucking samurai took a samurai sword and fucking sliced it down the back of the middle a little bit.
Wow.
But here's the crazy thing. The shit was
that
leaking.
Shit cost like $2,000.
My dude, forget about it. Wait till I tell you. Just wait. It was leaking for days. So that means the water. That means the water was running, the gas was running. Green Bean said, "Call Dihala." Green Bean, we had a running joke on our private thread yesterday, where I was like, "Yo, Dihala, could you come and fix my boiler?" You know what I mean? So here's my rationale. First of all, who the fuck goes into a boiler room during the summer? Okay, not Big Rich.
You.
How the fuck would I know? I don't know how Lila caught that leak, but she's like, you don't hear that drip? I'm like, no. Yo, I open up the boiler room. The wall behind the tank is gone.
Wow.
The water ate through the sheetrock till you could see the fiberglass between the walls.
When that shit is like that water's like acid, bro.
It was hot water, my G.
Word up. That shit fucking up
hard water does that. Hey, how many gallons was it?
Yo, it's a 50-gallon tank. It was running for days.
Oh, okay.
Mac
J, they're all gonna laugh at you.
No, Mac J. That's not true.
They're all gonna laugh at you.
Shitty man did not fart and blew up the water heater. That is an outright fucking lie.
That's what I was about to say. You must have farted and blew that shit up, son.
Yeah.
You ain't even realize.
Oh, yeah. The toilet's connected to the hot water, you fucking retard. Yeah, okay.
The dog was going crazy.
So I call my guy. And I'm like, yo, Chan. And salute to Chan, the Trinidadian man. The fucking guy's a genius. He can fix anything, right? So he goes, Rich, you got to shut off the valves. I said, what fucking valve? He goes, follow the fucking pipe that's feeding the tank and shut it off. I shut it off. I go, yo, the water's still coming. Now I run to Home Depot to buy a vet whack. I'm going to tell you right, guy. A vet whack, right?
A wet vac, sir.
Vet vac.
Yeah, I can't say words with W and V. You notice that? I can't.
But he went to 5 universities in 1 year.
I went to 5 universities. So I got a wet vac.
Bullshit.
A vac. So I went and go get a vac, and for 2 hours, I'm dumping water till my guy gets.
What is it called again, sir?
A vet whack.
Right.
You dyslexic prick, yeah.
You fuck.
Yo, meet me in West Virginia.
Suckering
West Virginia. You say V for W.
Yeah, I say V for W.
Suckering. Oh man.
So anyway, Hail Hydra, that's funny.
All right, I want to since it wasn't no show Monday, I want to get into some shit. All right, that's how I was going to talk about.
I got to tell you how much it costs, but go ahead.
No, go ahead, finish.
So anyway, I have to fix. Okay, so it destroyed the wall, it destroyed the floor, it destroyed the sheetrock separating the bathroom from the studio, from the boiler room, from the studio apartment bathroom. So I had to fix the wall, fix the floor, fix the sheetrock, and a brand new tank. And my guy charged me $1,200. to take it out, put it in, and fix everything.
That's cheap.
Chad,
that's a good rate.
The motherfucking Trinidadian handyman, son.
Yo, son, that shit costs 2 G's and better.
Still, that shit, that $1,200, that $1,200 fucker hurt me. You know how fucking greedy I am, Mel.
Yeah,
you know I'm not trying to part. You know I'm not trying to part with no $1,200 like that. Holy shit! The yarmulke came on.
That's a come up.
As soon as I saw the water boiling, the yarmulke came up. I said, "Yo, how can I fix this? You know, I need my Jewish influence by my Jewish friend Mel Kwanowitz to help me out." All right. So anyway, got that solved and fixed. Now the hot water is working better than ever. Fucking, I suggest everybody that owns a home, because you know renters don't give a fuck about the apartment, right? So renters don't, you renters don't give a fuck about.
You own that shit. Yeah. You fucking care about everything.
Yeah. When you own it, you care about it. When you rent it, you got motherfuckers that'll piss in the corner of your apartment. They don't give a.
You know what I mean? You be like, my landlord take care of that shit. You own that shit, nigga. That shit costs bread.
Yeah, but I suggest, even if you rent, it would be smart for you guys, for anybody, to have a wet vac. Holy shit. That will fucking help, bro. So go ahead, Melquan. Yeah. Kick off the show with today's first topic. We got a bunch of shit to talk about. Goddamn motherfucking Drake drops a dance album. Is rap over? That's what people are talking about. But go ahead. I'm just,
all right.
spitting shit out.
Like since we didn't do a show Monday, I want to get into something that really, really, like, I'll be bugging out saying I'm Jewish and shit, but I'm black and proud. Juneteenth went Monday. Down, right?
No, Sunday. Monday.
No, it was Sunday, but
it was Sunday, but it was honored as a holiday on Monday.
Right.
Talk about
it. Now, you know what I mean? Like, that's major for all our ancestors that went through slavery, all that shit, all the bad shit our people suffered for years about. We finally
still suffering.
Yeah, we finally got a holiday to represent us. Now, which I'm very proud of, because Juneteenth, I never knew what Juneteenth was about until like last year or 2 years ago, you know what I'm saying? And then somebody broke it down to me. So long story short, they did it in a couple of places. They celebrated, they had, sit downs, and they celebrated our culture. But then this is the part that makes me mad, right? Why? And on the same night of Juneteenth in Harlem, 9 people got shot. Of course, they was black. DC, black people getting shot. Even a 15-year-old boy at a concert that wasn't sanctioned. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what's the point? When are we gonna wake up as a people? Like, wake up, man! Like, 4th of July, you barbecuing, you celebrating the death of the takeover of America. But Juneteenth, niggas can't sit down for a minute and be like, yo, I'm proud to be black. Like, yo, listen, let's chill out. Let's stop the violence for one day and celebrate our people, our heritage, our culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm big on that. You know what I mean? I clown around about a lot of shit, but I'm big on the culture. But you know what I mean? It's like, when motherfuckers gonna wake up? It's 2022, man. Enough is enough.
You see my vacuum in the background? I didn't even know my vacuum in the background. Eugene, you wanna chime in on that before I do?
Yeah, they not really gonna wake up, because you got to understand, as long as there's that financial distance and broke people, and some people just don't care. Like the same way you said you really only fully understand Juneteenth last year, there's some people who still don't understand and don't care to understand. They don't care to understand nothing but the streets. So you always gonna have these situations.
Blue Label?
Blue Label.
All right. First of all, I just want to say that there's no way in the world a fucking holiday could sum up fucking 300 years and still going on and suffering. So fuck a holiday. That's first of all. Just like you give fathers one day a fucking year to recognize fathers. when their responsibility lasts till they fucking die. Fuck are you talking about Father's Day? Get the fuck out of here. That's just how I think about holidays. Second of all, people get shot every day, Melquan, so they don't give a fuck if it's a holiday or not. You know what I mean? I understand your sentiment, but nobody gives a fuck. Nobody with a gun in their hand and hunger in their stomach gives a fuck about the date.
That's why we always in last place. That's why we always in last place in the race war, because of that mentality. It's like, come on, like when are we gonna wake up?
But you gotta look at it too. Like case in point, even though the shootings wasn't to this aspect, you gotta look at it like this: if I knocked off your brother, and you see me at a Juneteenth celebration, you ain't seen me in 2 years, you think you're going to wait till you see me again because it's Juneteenth, or you going to let me have it right then and there? You know what I'm saying? This is how
right then and there.
Think.
Right then and there. So there goes your theory about Juneteenth. And
you dig what I'm saying?
So
that was just because of the theory. He said, "Yo, if you murk my brother, shit, it's on for life."
But that's what I'm saying. How many?
You see how some people is getting killed on Juneteenth because the situation that they in is much deeper than Juneteenth. You understand what I'm saying? They don't have no love for Juneteenth the way they do for their situation they going through.
Yeah, it's rough, man. I just, you know what I mean? I just hope one day, before it's too late, before they exterminate all of us, that we wake up.
It's never gonna happen. Not in this reality, not in this universe. Maybe in another universe, if there's a multi-universe, maybe, because you know how sci-fi geekish I am. Listen, it'll never happen in this reality. Capitalism,
because it's not just blacks. It's not just blacks that kill blacks. Every race destroy each other. But we're the number one. We're the most publicized out of all. You know what I'm saying?
That's the thing they don't talk about though. Like they publicize it because if you go out to areas like Sioux Falls, Idaho, and Wisconsin, and places like that, in Maine, Idaho, there are no black people. You got a lot of white people still getting killed by white people because that's who's in their neighborhood, but they don't talk about that because it doesn't get the attention that black people.
You know, the Guineas kill each other all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. Like, everybody kills everybody, dude. It's in our fucking DNA. We are self-destructive. It's just the way of life.
Get you some flavored water and stop drinking all that weirdo shit.
I'm fucking
flavored water.
Watch this. Tweaking.
Show's over.
Tweaking. Show's over. So a lot of shit. I sent Clark the link, but I don't know if he's gonna be he's gonna accept it. I said, yo, are we starting night shows next week? He goes, first I have to eat my pastries and then I'll call you. What a glutton.
Hold on a second.
Oh. Now, that's another thing I want to bring up real quick.
Melquan got a lot of shit on his mind. The world according to Melquan. I should have had that.
There's nobody. You know, we just be covering different topics, but you know, the salute to the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah,
and I love how, they are a real dynasty. You know what I'm saying? Golden State. They won their.
I thought you were a Lakers fan.
I am a Lakers fan, but I'm giving props to Golden State because
Mac J sounds like he's about to become a Golden State Warriors fan. That's what
Mac,
pay attention, Mac.
I'm just saying. I'm saying in general, like the Warriors, they did their thing, man, and you know what I mean. Like the way how they put it together, they a homegrown team. They ain't no put together team. They just added a couple of pieces to the main core, and Klay Thompson especially, he ripped his Achilles, all that shit, fucked up his knee. It came back 2 years later, won the championship, and then I love how they did their ticker tape parade. Usually teams win the championships, and then they do their parade, and they just be Draymond Green.
How they do their ticker tape parade? Since you're an expert,
they came off the float. They had all their rings, all their trophies. They got off the float. They was walking the streets of San Francisco.
Yeah, it sounds like
Draymond Green. Nah, you got to get props for his due.
Sounds like you about to buy a jersey this summer.
Nah, I ain't on all that.
Can I see you with a Stephen Curry jersey? Or maybe a Draymond Green jersey.
Not at all. I got a Golden State hat. But I love Draymond Green.
Why?
I love Draymond. Why? What?
You're supposed to be loyal to the Lakers, sir. I was loyal to the Lakers. You didn't see me buying no other teams.
Cliff
there.
Bravo, facts.
No, I bought a Golden State hat in 2017 when they when they won 73 games. That was history. I had to get me a hat for that.
Did you get your Rams hat yet?
Nah, I don't fuck with nobody else. Lakers all the way. And I hope
you
the
saw
Lakers,
how Eugene said that and then
Lakers,
looked outside the window like
I hope the Lakers make real moves because right now we trying to. I wanted the Lakers to get rid of Anthony Davis and Russell Westbrook for Kyrie Irving.
Hey, listen, I heard they just hired what's the name as a coach?
Ham.
One of the old school players.
Darvin Ham.
Nah.
Darvin Ham is the Lakers' new coach.
No. As an assistant, they hired Carmelo or somebody like that.
Carmelo.
No, Amari Stoudemire.
That's who they hired.
You know, Amari Stoudemire.
No.
Right?
Rasheed Wallace. I'm sorry, Rasheed Wallace.
There it is.
Oh,
Rasheed
Wallace.
Yeah, he gonna bring
Detroit Pistons
to the Lakers.
Not Rasheed Wallace.
Yeah, he gonna bring toughness to the Lakers.
He was a great player in his time, man.
From North
Hell
Philly.
yeah.
I just want to say something about Draymond Green. Because like 3-4 years ago, 5 years ago, 6 years ago, before we started doing the show, I was heavy into like fantasy basketball with my boys, and Draymond Green is the type of dude that'll put up 5 blocks, 5 steals, 5 assists, 5 points, and 5 rebounds in one game. He's a freak. When it comes to numbers and stats, Draymond's
he's a point forward.
You know
he's
what?
A point forward.
This the thing though. You got to give the most props to their coach, Steve Kerr, for him to be able to retain them players and they buy into what he's selling. Because you remember when what's his name, the boy with the peasy head, never brushed his head, the millionaire, looked like he broke.
Kevin Durant.
Him. When he was there and he left. Everybody just knew it was going to be a huge problem. Golden State not going to be this, not going to be that. They had that one bum year, and they rebounded to come right back to do what they do.
They had the worst record in the league 2 years ago.
Right, this is
everybody
what I'm
was hurt.
So for Steve Kerr to retain that core players he did, the Splash Brothers and Draymond and all of them, you got to give it up to him.
To the Splash Brothers.
And Steve Kerr. Niggas don't respect Steve Kerr. They just know him for shooting for Chicago. But Steve Kerr, he's a boss. He know what he's doing. He's been trained by Popovich. He learned from Greg Popovich how to really get his coaching up. Because when he used to play for the Spurs, he got rings with the Spurs. He got rings with the Bulls. So like Steve Kerr is a championship pedigree. So he know what he's doing.
He the biggest shouts out to Steve Kerr because he rewrote his history because he was only famous from getting his ass whooped by Jordan in practice.
In practice, he smacked him up.
Now he's known as the Golden State coach. So salute to him.
Is that another polo shirt, Melquan?
Shit, go ahead, Mel.
You know what I gotta do? You know what I gotta do? Hey, Batman.
This is old, I got these shits for the summer.
Hey, Batman. Hey, Mac J, you notice I ain't even saying the word. I don't even know what the fuck they talk about. Hey, Batman, can you think you can make me some horse polo stickers so I can start putting some stickers on my shirt?
Yeah,
because I'm not buying it. All these niggas got polo all of a sudden like that. I think they put stickers.
Polo is old, B. Polo is regular shit.
This is LMJ
Ruckus. Of course, I can make a horse with a cross eye. All right. Anyway, the fuck.
What's that? A Nautica shirt?
No, my shit's $3.73 white.
No, I know you white tee.
Oh no. Oh, wait, who, me?
No, he's asking if you got a Nautica shirt. Ain't nothing wrong with Nautica. I got Nautica.
Ooh, I like Nautica.
Oh,
you got low.
Ain't no polo shirt on.
No Nautica.
Nah, I don't want to be like Dupreme Marcus. I want to get me some polo stickers. Bats.
Dupreme.
Bats, let's do it. Start a industry in fake polo stickers. Everybody, polo for everybody. But all right, listen. I want to just talk about this story really quick because Melquan was talking about what he was talking about, Juneteenth and everything. We covered this story in the beginning of our experiment of Ruckus Radio. There was a black man that was beat to death in Greece. Remember this story? almost like a Howard Stern type of shit. Went into a bar, was talking with some Greek chicks, and these Greek dudes just beat the shit out of him and killed them. Again, they have found these. They found the men responsible for this man's murder. They let him off. So, you know, you have to take into consideration, if you are a person of color, that
because we not united, bro.
Exactly. Well, no, Quan, that's a good point. That's
not only that, you're a trophy. You get killed, you're a trophy. You're a symbol of achievement.
So I just thought I should bring this up to you guys because we did talk about this story, and out of respect to the gentleman that did pass away, because I didn't get a chance to write my notes down, I want to tell you his name because he deserves that.
Yeah, rest in peace to him, man.
This guy was in Greece.
On vacation.
He was on vacation he was on vacation in Greece, and this happened exactly almost 4.5 years ago. He was a 22-year-old man from Texas.
And we had unity.
And his name was Bakari Henderson. Don't ever forget that name. Bakari Henderson. This man was in Greece on vacation, a respectable man in a Greek bar in Greece, attempted to talk to a lady, and these Greek men took him outside and beat him to death, and they found them innocent at a retrial. So they'll never ever forget the name Bakari Henderson. 22 years old when they snatched his life away from him. And he was
only 22.
Only 22. And you know, I just want to say one real thing really quick, that Mac J always says DWB. Driving while black.
Driving while black.
You have vacationing while black also applies.
LWB, living while black.
Living while black also applies in this situation. Motherfuckers are fucking racist all over the world.
Yep. But here's
you know what? That's it. I just wanted to say, go ahead.
Quick question though. I mean, it's not to poke light at his death or anything like that, but who the hell black really goes to Greece?
Thank you.
I've never had the decision to say, damn, I want to go to Greece.
Look at Antetokounmpo.
No, right. I thought let me tell you something. Greek people in Greece don't give a fuck about whatever. They don't care about him. They don't. And I'm going to be very honest with you. I always tell you this. I grew up Indian people, my parents, their parents, as dark as they fucking are, they think they are above black people. I will not lie. This is a sickness that plagues the fucking world. Greece is no fucking different. I got cousins that are blacker than Mac, and that's not a jab at Mac being black.
Real shit.
My cousins in South India are darker than you guys. And they think because they still think that they are above black people. It's a sickness. But then again, in my country, it's already a sickness with Bollywood. If you look at the actresses, they're all white. The majority of my country is dark brown people, black people. But if you look at Hollywood, if you look at Bollywood, all light-skinned actors and actresses. They don't. You got to be really talented. You got to be very talented to be dark-skinned and be an actor or actress in India. You have to be extremely talented, or you're just not going to break it.
First of all, nobody wants to do movies in India. Fuck y'all.
Listen, you don't understand. Bollywood is number 2 to Hollywood. In fact, I'm sorry. Bollywood makes more movies than Hollywood. Bounce.
Fuck Bollywood, son.
We put out
Hollywood.
We put out 1,000 movies a year. Yeah, they're fucking the worst movies you'll ever see.
1,000 movies a year?
My dude, we don't play. We have the second largest population in the world, and we're not communist.
Next to China.
We're democratic.
They put out 1,000 movies a year and only make money from about 2 or 3 of them.
Philip is dark as hell. Yo,
Marcus, that's because they don't got no knowledge, God. They don't know they don't know it.
And I'm saying, I'm from Queens. The only money color that matters to me is green. We don't give a fuck about your skin color. Either you're honorable or you're not, and that's it.
That's New York, though.
You about
that's pretty much
green
New
or
York.
you not. We don't got time for all that other shit.
New York is too big to be racist.
Yeah.
There's no way you're gonna see no fucking
it's racist.
Confederate.
No. Wait, right.
It's
racist.
It's
racist.
It's racist. Hear me what I'm saying.
It's turf war.
It's
turf
racist
war.
up. Listen. It's racist up there in New York, but they're not the common like they are down here in Philly. You know, when you go in the Northeast, you're going to meet with some racists. If you go into Queens, not everybody you see is a racist. You might meet that Italian that don't like black people. But overall, you got so many races in New York, it's hard to see racism like that. Like, you know what I mean?
Like in New York, it's separated by what block, what area you from. Like Queens, don't be in Howard Beach, Ozone Park. You know what I'm saying? That fuck out of here. Them white boys will take your head off over there.
You know what I mean? She's head back.
You remember that shit? Howard Beach.
That's in Brooklyn.
Heard? This is not Johannesburg. Remember what they were?
Remember that shit, Rich? Remember that shit,
Howard Beach. Have you heard? This is
not
Johannesburg.
Yeah.
Dude, they
white boys will whoop your ass over there.
Them dudes went into a pizzeria to go buy pizza. Just to buy pizza, and then white boys took baseball bats and chased them to their death, I believe, right? Somebody got hit by a car, or did they beat him to death? For a long time.
They beat Shorty to death.
They beat Shorty to death, or Shorty got hit by a car?
Nah, Shorty was running, he got hit, and they beat them to death.
So, in a way, I kind of compared that story in Greece to that Howard Beach pizza incident. You know what I mean? But yeah, man, in the late 80s, New York was a very racist, heavy.
I didn't give a fuck how racist. If I'm coming through your hood, I don't care how racist you is. Yeah. I was in Howard Beach, Ozone Park, all that shit. Fuck out of here.
I ain't messing with Ozone Park like that. You got all that, bro.
We'll get back to this.
I go to it. Every turf. I don't care.
Hey, really quick. Google co-founder Sergey Brin, who's worth $93 billion, by the way, who is the sixth richest man on earth, is filing for divorce. So, my question. What's my number one question? Prenup?
How much is he going to get?
Yes, please say you were smart enough. But you know what? I think motherfuckers this rich don't even give a fuck about a prenup. You know what I mean? Because you know my philosophy. Rich people shouldn't get married. I'm sorry, man. It's just
I say the same thing. I say the same thing.
Any marriage should have a prenup.
If you got money and if you got wealth and assets and power, marriage is not for you.
But it should be an arrangement. It should be like, yo, son, if we coming in the game before we get married, look, I got 93 billion. Bitch, you got $12. Like, yo, if something happened between us, I'm gonna give you $2 billion, and that's you.
I mean, hell, you see how Dre's wife got paid, and they still had a prenup.
Dr. Dre, right?
What was that? 100 million she got? No, what did she get?
All of them
got 100 million.
Can you imagine having that? That's why I believe it, man. For some people, more money, more problems, because you motherfuckers just don't learn from the last 18,000
Dre got
motherfuckers.
Dre got billions. He got it.
Yeah, but just because you got it don't mean you could just. It does not mean anything.
Get it back.
Listen,
get it back.
Even what's the name got paid. Even Paul McCartney wife got paid. Juanita Jordan got paid. They're all getting paid.
Yeah, I mean, come on, man. What's wrong?
Jordan wife got
super wealthy dudes, man.
I think Paul McCartney got it.
You got the world by the balls. Fuck love.
You get all that money back if you're a billionaire. Look at Jordan. He owned a team.
Who is
he got the arena. You know what I mean? He got everybody and their mama be starving the way to pay Jordan. He getting that bread right back.
That's what I was saying. That's just like, what's the name though? That's just like Paul McCartney. I think he was paying his wife. What his alimony was $20,000 a day.
Damn. What the fuck?
Yo, Obi Trice.
How much money do Shit.
Obi Trice is in jail. I don't know if anybody cares.
Obi Trice.
Yeah, remember?
Again.
That's
Obi
my man
Trice,
from
real
Detroit.
name, no gimmicks.
Mm-hmm.
Obi Trice held in Oakland.
The crazy part is Obi was actually nice. He just couldn't make a hit.
He was nice.
His delivery and everything and his metaphors was nice. He just couldn't deliver a hit.
I kind of liked that name, Obi Trice. I'm like, yo, nobody's named like that, bro.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Obi Trice, real name, no gimmicks. So basically, they threw him in jail last week for, I believe, using a cell phone to harass and threaten someone. Like, come on, man.
Oh, wow.
In this day and age, dude, you're threatening people over the phone. David, good morning, sir. John Winston Lennon, 1940 to 1980, Liverpool's finest. There you go, buddy.
That's crazy.
Represent.
Hold on for a second.
Go ahead, man. Out of your business.
Fucking mosquitoes are biting my ass.
Oh, Eugene looks like he on a fucking on a what's that? What's that when you stakeout?
Stop that.
I see movement in the house. 10:38 a.m. I see movement in the upstairs bedroom with a blue team move. So HBO, I was hoping Clark would come on for this.
Hey, I'll be right back.
Yeah, man. Handle your business, sir. HBO is developing a Game of Thrones. What happened, Clark? You couldn't put the donuts down for a second? Literally, he goes, I got to eat my pastries before I call you. I'm like, whatever, dude.
Yeah, I hate trying to read without my glasses, man. I lost my fucking glasses. But a new pair is on the way.
Fucking loser, dude.
I got insurance.
What's up? You got insurance. What's up with the fucking laptop getting fixed? How long do we got to deal with this jailhouse phone clarity?
They said
that's a lie.
Because I don't.
All lies.
Because you got to take the battery out and then hold the button and doing all this shit. I asked Mac J the other day.
Mac,
like,
you crazy?
Man, I'm like, give me some tips, man. I'm not a mechanic. Like,
yeah, we know that.
Break down,
we know that.
I'd be like, nigga, you can have that shit. Like, you can fix it, take it.
You know, I was in Melquan's neighborhood early Sunday morning looking to slap
the
shit out of him.
Slap that shit out of you.
Every time I go to Melquan's neighborhood, I text him of the picture of the corner in the avenue that I'm on. I said, I'm right here right now. Slap the shit out of you. No show.
You
know what they call him out there? No show Mel. He ain't gonna show up.
They don't know me out here. So
I was hoping Clark would join us to see if this rumor was true, to see what his sources were saying about HBO developing a Game of Thrones sequel series centering on You Know Nothing, Jon Snow. You know nothing. Yeah. You never
First
saw
of all,
Game
nobody
of
is Game
Johnny
of Thrones
Mac
fan.
in the building. Good morning. Nobody.
It's only you and Clark. That's
HB2N, salute to you. Listen, yesterday, HB2N, you just remind me. Yesterday, I was going to just sit home.
Oh, salute to HB2N.
I canceled my dentist appointment. Fuck you. I'm not giving you any more money right now. I got to get some fill-ins. Right. Did you cover The Boys yet? That's what I'm getting to, HB2N. I was going to watch nothing but television yesterday to have more content for today. But, of course, the water heater broke. It did not get fixed till fucking 7:45 last night. So no
HB2N. Did you watch State Property yesterday?
Did you watch State Property yesterday? Will you get a life?
I watched State Property yesterday.
Staying, saying, or whatever the fuck I'm spraying, Mac J. You understand what I'm saying?
Hey Mel, did I just hear you promote one of the wackest movies of all time?
Oh, State Property is the greatest movie of all time for him.
State Property, son.
Yeah, State Property is like the Godfather for him.
No,
you either get down or you lay down.
But see, here's the thing. They stole that from a real crew here in Philly, the JBM.
Look at that. Did you know that?
Yeah, I know.
But here's the crazy part.
How you stand
in the movie?
The JBM.
Look. Here's in the movie.
Melquad knows.
Hey Mel, in the movie,
Trust me, I know.
Listen, Mel, in movie, Bean stands over this dude and dumps on him 5 times. And the next scene, you see the dude in court with an arm brace on telling. How the hell you stand over somebody 5 times and don't kill him?
That's called acting, sir.
Man, that's called a bum ass script.
I love that shit. He's like, yo, well, tell me your answer when you get to hell. Pop, 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 pop.
Yeah, HB2N. Correct. HB2N. Okay, we talked about this story before.
And then part 2, he was a different character.
This is my Transformer story of the day.
Now, more than meets the eye. Let's go, Rich.
Okay, Queens Council member says, wait a minute. Your drag queen NYC library reading program is grooming. And I agree. Because if you were not trying to groom these children to a certain lifestyle that you're trying to present to them, you could read the book to the children from a room where they can't see you. Why do they need to see you?
Queens can't read.
Why do they need a drag queen sitting in front of these children? Because here's what I would ask, because I was like a fucking I had to know about the world. So I wouldn't give a fuck what book you were reading. I'd be like, yo, why you a dude dressed like a chick? That's exactly what's going on here. That's what I would ask. So
no, you can't ask that.
You can't ask that. I'm a fucking 80-year-old kid. I'm sitting there, and here comes Mr. Harvey Linkowitz to come read a book to me and my fucking peoples, and Harvey looks like Harriet. Now I'm sitting there saying, wait a minute, his name's Harvey. Why does he look like Harriet?
Because this is the new world.
Book. So read the book behind a room with tinted windows. Why should the kids have to see you? Do your little service and read the book to the kids. Why do they got to see you? Because I guarantee you no kid is thinking about the fucking book.
And they're trying to show you that it doesn't matter what the agenda is, that somebody can help you read.
Again, if you're reading a book to children to read a book, why do they have to see you? Unless there's some sort of agenda here. And I'm saying this also for the heterosexual readers. They don't have to see you for you to read to them. It's more imagination for them if they don't see you.
But Rich, you got to see it. This how we grew up. That shit is deleted. This is a whole new world now. This is accepted. This is what's going on.
I don't listen to
you
me.
Can't beef with it. And back in the days, you think they would have came to PS whatever you went to? You think they would have come to school like that? Some niggas would have been like,
think they would have rolled up to Our Lady of Fatima like we want to read? How you doing?
Like, hi, Fatima.
How you doing, Our Lady of Fatima? I'm here to read. Oh my goodness. Sit down.
They ain't doing that.
Sit down, little boys and girls. No, I got nothing against drag queens. Knock yourself out. You don't need to read to no kids. What the fuck you need to read to anybody's kids for? I don't need you reading to my kids because my kids.
And your niggas in Queens is dumb. You gotta get a drag queen to teach you how to read.
Hold on, I don't know where you get you know that.
Niggas in Queens is dumb. I just realized that shit said Queens.
I'm talking about cantaloupes here, and you're talking about eggplants. What's going on here?
Yeah, niggas in Queens is dumb, son. You gotta get a drag queen to come help you read.
I don't think so.
Glad I grew up in Brooklyn.
The point I'm trying to make here, we're glad you grew up in Brooklyn too. The point I'm trying to make here is if you want to be a drag queen, you could be a drag queen. And if you want to read to kids, you could read to kids. But there's no reason you have to be a drag queen reading to kids because the kids are not going to be worried about the title of the book anymore. Now they're going to be sitting there and wondering, what are we looking at and listening to? I say that respectfully.
And blow your house down.
Oh my, what big ears you have, Grandmama. How you doing? leave. It just makes no sense.
That's going to be crazy. That's going to be crazy, son. But salute to them. At least they stepping up. At least somebody stepped up.
So the council member said,
somebody popped up. What up, man?
This is grooming.
I like them glasses, eh?
What? We looking extra hippie today, son. Where's the acid party? I want to drop some acid.
She is looking like Moonchild.
I want to walk amongst the clouds, even.
Why you look like you doing shrooms or something?
Yo, you looking real hippie, son. I'm getting this Lenny Kravitz vibe. Like, I don't know, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Are you going my way, even?
Oh, shit.
What's going on?
Good morning. Good morning.
Moonchild Marie letting the
Moonchild Marie in the building.
I received that.
Sprinkle your lovely.
Fall back. I'm not feeling your aura, even.
That's right. That's right. Good energy on there.
Good energy. What's going on,
Good.
Well, somebody who doesn't have good energy is my son.
Say that again. Somebody, but what?
I said somebody who doesn't have good energy is my son. Fucking.
Don't talk about my little man on the show.
Hold on.
Don't talk about my little man.
What's going on with the situation?
Oh, he was just Cap. It was just. Cap.
It was all Cap.
Yeah.
Wow.
It was Cap. He was fucking with people.
Yo, how funny is this kid?
He continues to fuck.
That's my little man.
He unplugged all my shit, rearranged shit. So when I came, he said, "Aren't you gonna do your show?" I said, "Yeah, I'm going to do it now." So I come in here, ain't shit where it's supposed to be. Shit is unplugged. I gotta fucking.
Oh, he goes, "Yo, ain't you gonna do your show?" Oh, that's hilarious. Yo, I really like this kid, yo. So the whole time he was just fucking around and talking about, he used to be a girl.
Just all Cap.
That's hilarious.
Just all Cap.
Oh man.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
good.
And then he has them calling my phone like on purpose. Like,
speaking of a phone, I got Jamaria's secret phone number. I've just got to say that. Jamaria got a secret number, and she said
Jamaria's secret phone number.
And I was so I'm like, yo, is this your secret number? I'm like, oh shit, I got it.
Yeah,
that shit was totally an accident too.
She didn't read it. She didn't read it. She don't want nobody to get this number, son.
And I never do that. I never fuck up like that. But you know,
I was like, yo, who the fuck is this? I'm like, I asked her, I'm like, yo, did you call me from another number? She's like, oh, that's my secret number. She goes, nobody got that number. I was like, yeah.
I don't even know the fucking number.
She don't even know the number.
Now Rich is gonna be like, yes.
I don't know what to do with it. Should I sell it to like a group of midgets? I have no idea. I'm thinking what I should do with the number.
Whatever. I ain't seen no midgets lately.
So she says.
You killed them all.
I know.
You killed them all.
Yeah, I'm kind of missing those little people.
You missing the little people?
I'm missing the little people.
Niggas from Queens can't read and shit.
Yeah, that's not true. How do you get that?
Jamaria, niggas from Queens can't read, and they had to go get a.
You can't read. You
cannot read.
The drag queen reading program is
whole Queen.
Who they grooming?
No, so a council member said, and I agree with them, that these drag queens that come into the library to read to children is a form of grooming. We talked about this article before. It is absolutely essential grooming. That's cap. You don't think it's grooming? It's grooming.
That's cap because why ain't nobody?
Let me tell you, Queens niggas, what to do.
Why only drag queens going to read?
Queens get the money. Long time no cash.
Boys, if you could turn to page 14, even.
Sure.
It's not like it's all boys.
Let's
get a variety of kids in there. It's all kind of kids in there, y'all.
Turn to page 7. I can't.
And to tell you the truth, I'd rather them read to some boring ass person. They might put a little fucking oomph on the story.
You don't understand. Niggas from Queens be trying to front, son. Niggas from Queens be trying to front. Yo, they can't read, son.
Well, they need to be
That's
there
why
getting
he
the
went to
reading
5
lessons from the
universities.
drag queens. Then
He went to 5 universities because he couldn't read, and he had to go to 5 different schools to learn how to read.
Listen, I'm telling you right now, if a drag queen came into my school to read a story, I let me explain to you what kind of person I was in religion
Rich would
class.
be like, "You take cash or credit?"
Listen, my father sent me. Yeah, my father sent me to Catholic school, right?
right here.
Yeah.
Listen,
Rich know how to work with them.
my father sent me to Catholic school. Said, I don't care about the religion. I don't care what you do with religion. Just you better fucking get good grades. So I'm in religion. I'm in religion class, and they told me Jesus raised from the dead after 3 days of being dead. I was like this.
I thought he rose on the 7th day.
Whatever. So I go, wait. So you're telling I go to the teacher. You're telling me some guy died and came back from the dead 3 days later, and he's the only person in the history of the world to do this? They were like, yeah. And I was like, you believe that? So I used to, they're like, yo, get out of the class. Go get,
strap, right?
Yeah, exactly. My point being, if a drag queen came into my school, I'm like, why are you a dude dressed as a woman? Now it's no longer about the book that they're reading. That's fucking grooming.
And they'll tell you got a problem with that.
That is grooming.
I send the whole,
I ain't gonna let you hold
whole
it. That's
community
not what
on your
grooming
ass.
is. Grooming is when
what they come in and start giving everybody haircuts.
Do your eyebrows even.
Let me thread your eyebrows even, Melquan.
After we read this passage, I'm gonna clip your eyebrows.
After we read this next passage, everybody gets free shape ups even. Shape up for you.
Each his own.
Shape up for you.
We're gonna show you how to manscape. Yay.
But at least somebody stepped up though. At least somebody stepped up though. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I give Puffy his props. He created a school.
Why do you give Puffy his props?
Why?
Because he created a school.
He created what school?
Yeah, what school did he create?
He created a school for like, you know, for the gifted or some shit. Like
Mel,
some charter school.
Are you talking about gifted kids or fucking retards? What are you talking about?
Nah, you can't say that word, son.
I apologize. Gifted for like ultra smart people or for slow people?
Well, no.
For like people trying to advance in school. Like it's like a charter school.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you mean, like mutants?
Created a school like that? Yeah. Yeah.
What? I don't believe he created no school. First off,
school.
He might have put his name on it.
Okay, hold on, Melquan. Can you get into that school with a GED?
He has no curriculum. He didn't come up with no curriculum. This nigga's not a PhD.
With a G. Where is that?
But dancing to the side, like
you know.
Mac, you heard it, Mac J. He goes words. Yeah, you want to talk about Queens niggas to get that GED, son?
Yeah, niggas can't read, son. At least I got my GED.
Yo, how many loosies you have to sell to get that GED?
Thank you, Green Bean. Thank you, Green Bean. Yes, I'm fucking with Rick James today.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, there you go. That's what I meant to say.
I'm not burning bitches and I'm not lighting their titties on fire,
son.
but I'm fucking with Rick James today. Yes.
That really quick, Jamari, if that's not grooming, give me an example of grooming. Then.
Grooming is like what the Boy Scout leaders do. I'm gonna take you out into the woods, and then I'm gonna suck your dick in the
woods. That's not grooming. That's straight harassment.
Can you just give us warning? You are gonna do. My ears are like PG to that shit. As soon as you hear,
that's like a fast course. That went from grooming to straight. You know, let's get busy. Okay, right. You know they'll pick your kids up, take them to do fun shit. They got all kind of video games at the crib.
Jamari,
they got snacks. And so when they get your kids over there, they all happy and shit because they got snacks and they fill them up with sugary sweets and sodas and shit. And give them video games, get them bouncing off the wall with all that extra sugary energy. And then they start laying out the naked lady magazines on the table and shit.
Damn.
They, you know, so
they better not.
And you know, they might be like, what's that?
You know that episode of Different Strokes when the bicycle man takes us to the basement? That shit scarred me for life, yo.
Son.
I will never,
son.
ever in
What,
a
what?
million years after
son.
I watch that
ain't right.
Yo.
I
Yo.
never go to a
Yo.
fucking
Yo. When he took Robbie in the basement. Yo, I mean, what's his name? What's his name?
Yo, was it? Yo,
I
was
was
it?
like,
John,
yo.
That shit was sad, yo. That shit was
What's
sad.
his name, son? Yo, somebody in the chat room with Dudley.
It was Dudley. No, was it
Dudley?
Dudley.
Yo, the nigga took Dudley in the basement, son.
Yeah.
And Arnold was shook. Arnold ran, son.
Dudley, dude. Come on, Dudley.
Yo,
Really?
that nigga raped Dudley, son. We was in the crib yelling like, "No, Dudley, don't go in there.
Don't go, Dudley, nigga, don't go."
That was the episode that taught me never, ever in a million years let a stranger talk you into coming into their house.
Word, don't go in with nobody.
To this day. To this day.
Yeah, to this day, yeah.
To this day.
Yeah.
That shit
I can't believe you brought that shit up.
Because, it's right here.
That nigga Dudley took his shirt off. Remember the nigga took his shirt off? I was like, oh shit.
Man, I was hot. Because I was like,
please,
don't do that to Dudley, son.
You're bringing me back to the place I don't want to go.
This nigga ain't gonna get his bike. Like, what's up with this?
Words, son.
Mario's like, damn, I guess he ain't gonna get no bicycle.
You better steal nigga's bike.
He could have at least got his bike, yo. Like, shit.
I was shocked for days after that episode.
Forever.
Oh my God.
Forever.
I was like, people do this to little kids? Get the fuck out of here.
Man, people do all kind of shit.
Yeah, I know, but when I was little back then, I didn't know. But that episode, I'm like, oh my God.
Right.
And Rich, look where they was at, Manhattan.
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Midtown. You know what I mean? They in Midtown snatching little boys.
Uncomfortable episode to have to film.
Yeah,
right?
it was a
Come on, man. Let's move forward. Give me something. Let's switch the energy.
Son of LA rapper DJ Quick, David Blake Jr. charged with murder. I don't know if you guys heard of that.
Damn.
Nah.
DJ, one account of felony murder. So,
that's messed up.
Bill Cosby found liable in civil case for sexual assault in 1975. I'm gonna tell you something.
He did that. That girl was a minor.
That year.
She was a minor.
That was that year, son. 75, baby.
Yeah, that was that year, son.
Salute. It happened at the Playboy Mansion, so you know. Yes, I told you before. Some of those girls was underage, and they would hold those photos until they turned 18.
Of course they was.
And then release it in the magazine. But when they took those photos, those girls were not 18 years old, and that nigga died and got away with that shit. So once again, Black history lesson.
And they never said nothing.
Don't matter how much money you got, how much close proximity you got to white male privilege, you are not a white male. And your ass will get banked, and that nigga will die 90-something years old, and nobody knows shit until after he dead.
Yeah.
Right.
And they're gonna run your old ass through the.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel bad for Bill, man. They're not leaving him alone.
I don't
feel bad for the nigga. Just like he didn't feel bad for him.
There's a lot of people out there that have lied.
One at a time.
Go ahead.
Fuck him.
One at a time.
I don't feel bad for him for the simple fact he allowed himself to get caught up.
Pull your pants up, nigga. Stop fucking on little kids.
That nigga was pushing up on our grandmama.
Nigga, pull your dick out the little kids. Pull your pants up, nigga.
He was drugging niggas' grandmoms back in the day.
Go home to your wife, nigga. Go home to your wife.
Pull your shocks up.
All right, listen. Gotta go. I got an interview that showed
up. Stop dropping
the
pills in a drink, nigga.
I'm gonna hopefully hire this person so y'all go do y'all thing and
I'll
go check back in. Salute.
Boss,
salute.
All right.
Hiring, firing people,
all in management and shit.
You could have left your hat off, Mel. I wouldn't have said nothing to you, bro.
Damn, son.
Damn.
Last minute jab.
Go choke yourself in the bathroom.
That's the only thing you can come up with.
Go choke yourself in the bathroom.
No, we talked about that already. That's funny.
Slam your face against the mirror in the bathroom.
I just say there's a lot of people out here wilding out.
Yes.
Right now.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And people got CJ tendencies.
And we going back to like motherfucking
CJ tendencies.
Listen, stop all the bullshit, all right? Cut it out.
CJ
Stop being
tendencies.
a fucking baby, man. For real. Like, come
you know
on,
that,
man.
son.
But stop. Don't do that.
DJ CJ. I'm gonna kick it with you in a minute.
Come on, man. Yeah, exactly. Be fucking mature, man. Don't do shit like that, man.
Be mature. That is mature.
No, it's not mature. You're being a big fucking baby, man. Cut it out.
Nah, that's nice. That's nice. You give it how you get it.
Come on, man.
But anyway, we'll talk later. We'll talk later.
Fucking hard.
Okay, well, one of y'all call me and fill me in on what the fuck is happening because I don't know.
I told Boy Quan
nothing's happening. Rich is emotional right now.
I'm not emotional, dog. Stop fucking with something you're trying to build, dog. It's senseless, man. It doesn't make sense. It's anti-productive. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Okay.
It doesn't make sense.
I'm feeling like y'all need some Rick James energy.
I'm rich, bitch.
Yeah.
Nah, it ain't serious like that. It ain't serious like that.
Charlie Murphy.
Yo, that is the greatest episode of all time.
Said, bitch, come over here and fuck Chocolate Murphy.
You do that good, yo.
You
do that good.
He's like, the milk is gone bad.
He said, you're not here to fuck her. You're not here to fuck me. What you here for? What you here for?
Why did you wipe your feet in
the here for music?
He's like, why did you rub your feet in the couch? He's like, because he could buy another one. You wide nose having motherfucker.
Fuck your couch, nigga.
That shit was crazy.
Who the fuck, Tiny Bossman? What's going on, man?
Uh-oh.
You on his motorcycle?
Nah, you are
Night
okay.
Rider.
We can't hear you. What are you doing, man?
You're on mute, sir.
Okay. Oh, you got the dirt bike? Okay. Okay, we can't hear you, but you're on the track, I guess.
Okay, let's give us a run.
I know that look like a track.
All right, let's go.
We out.
Let's go.
Okay.
No, Quan, don't be jealous.
Nah, he whipping that shit. Let's go.
He
son.
is. See, this is how we do. Team Europe.
Yo, nice. Team Europe, son. I love it.
Oh, speaking
it's a beautiful day in Amsterdam out there. Look at that clear blue skies.
Nice.
Look at that shit.
Good.
While I have two announcements to make.
Let's go.
Okay.
Sure.
So, the end of next month, I'm going to be off because I'm going to be in Vegas.
Nice.
And then next month, I'm going to be off for like about a week, maybe a week and a half because I'm going to Guatemala.
Nice.
I'm out.
Guatemala?
Yes.
That's what's up.
Going to Guatemala. Yes.
Yeah, I'm fucking hating right now. I'm so
I know.
Fuck this. I gotta renew my passport. That's it.
You got to.
Motherfuckers going to Guatemala, son. Yo, I used to fucking vacation like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, see?
Good for you, dude.
That's good shit.
That'll be my last trip of the summer.
No, I thought you was going back to Barbados, Trinidad again for in October.
Yeah, that's the fall.
Oh, summer. You don't know we rated passports here. So you don't know we rated passports over here.
That's right. That's right.
I go seasonal even.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Rich, when are you really gonna take a vacation, son? You need one.
Where are we gonna go, my nigga? Where are we gonna go?
Talk to me. A little tight.
Where are we gonna go?
No, Rich need a vacation.
Yeah, but who's gonna go with me?
He cannot sit down.
Okay, Jamari is down. Okay, so Jamari will go.
Go by your damn self. Go by your damn self.
Who the fuck wants to go? Yeah, I don't know.
Your name is Earl Johnson from Virginia. Nigga, when you go on vacation by yourself, you somebody else.
Yeah, I got you. It's an adventure. an adventure.
You know what I mean? Like,
you do
yo,
meet a lot.
go,
Look at
man.
look at Donnie Brossman still eating up the road, but you know,
Right.
yeah, we see you, brother. Keep
Oh,
your eyes
shit.
on the road.
Oh,
Okay.
Ooh.
Hey, you know
Salute.
what? That was good connection for him riding
Yeah.
around
Right.
Yeah.
from his phone.
Right.
And he across the pond.
And he in
It's
fucking
crazy.
Amsterdam.
They
And
got
his
better
crazy.
shit
phone,
than us. They got
his
better
phone
shit than
is
us.
better than your phone, Milquan, and he's in Europe.
They got better shit than us over
They
there.
do.
Phone is better than yours, Melquan. Yo, son.
No, I gotta help you get your fucking laptop back, man. Fuck it. What do I gotta do,
I
you
gotta
big
go
baby?
hang out. I gotta go hang out in front of that bodega on the corner.
Oh, the deli?
What's gonna
Yeah,
happen if you hang out in front of the bodega?
They're open till 7.
you'll see Shitty Man coming out 50 yards from there.
They make good
And
food.
then
You're gonna be real
you could
happy.
throw a rock right at his head as he come out of his
You
crib.
go there. Listen, you go there. You get a sandwich and you put it on Richie's tab. I got you a sandwich. I
Yeah,
got a
yeah,
tab
yeah.
over there. You say Richie will take care of it. They go, okay.
Yo, speaking of which, yo, they got this dude on it be you know how like you watching YouTube and it got the shorts where it be like short little clips of people bugging. Yo,
Mhm.
they got this dude. He be like, yo, like we all together in the club. He be like, yo, let me get 10 bottles of vodka, 20 bottles of Ciroc, 30 bottles of rosé, and put it on Rich Tap. And you like, yo, what the fuck? I'm not paying for all that shit. That shit is mad funny. He be running down on the stars. He just walk up to you. He order mad shit. Like he buy the whole bar out. And then he be like, yeah, it's on her tab. She gonna pay for it. Like he point at Jamaria. You be like, yo,
Shit.
what the fuck?
He won't point at me. I'll be like, I don't know this nigga. And then,
Right. Like,
like,
yo, that shit is mad funny.
All right, Friday, I'm gonna bring you a trailer for the new Sylvester Stallone Mafia TV show called Tulsa King, and it fucking already looks phenomenal.
Is he in it?
He's in it. He's the main character. Yeah, but I'm telling you, it's perfect. It's perfect.
Hello.
It's perfect. And it wasn't Stella.
I
That's
know.
Stella.
I
It
mixed
was,
two movies right there.
yeah, you mixed it up. What did he say? He goes,
You said Stella?
Adrian.
Stella.
Yeah, Stella. I could have been a
Wrong movie.
contender. That was right. That's on the. I think that was on the waterfront, right? On the waterfront. I believe that was the movie. I'm not sure.
You said, yo, Adrian.
That was the young
I
Marlon
did it.
Brando, by the way. It's a
Marlon
very, very
Brando.
young
Yeah.
Marlon Brando.
Yeah, correct.
Oh, Vic,
I think
nice.
Rocky
So
3 was the best out of all
tomorrow,
of them.
I'm gonna catch up on the boys. I'm gonna catch up on
Hey,
Obi-Wan
yo.
Kenobi. How you doing? I'm gonna
Mhm.
catch up on the boys, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I don't know what else. What else do I need to watch?
Oh, Obi-Wan come out today.
Yeah, the finale.
Yep. Yo,
Green
son,
Bean,
that shit is dope.
Euphoria.
That shit is crack.
You know, let me
Why
tell
we're
you
not
something.
talking about Obi-Wan?
I
son?
did watch it, but I didn't watch.
Why
like
we
the
not
last
talking
two
about
episodes.
Obi-Wan? Because first of
Yeah.
all, the show finishes today, so we could talk about it.
Oh,
Talk
you
about
want to
it
wrap
Friday.
it up for the whole
Yeah.
series? All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Is Clark still eating donuts? You greedy Samoan Puerto Rican. Green Bean. You know what is your? Let me tell you something. I can't watch dramas or movies or TV shows about fucking drug addicts, and that's because I got drug addicts all around me in reality. Okay, so it's like I don't need to
I
watch
thought
that shit
Breaking
on
Bad
TV.
and all that was up, all that drug addict shit.
Breaking Bad is the greatest TV show in the history of TV shows. And speaking of the greatest TV shows, The Wire turns 20 years
Damn,
old.
for real word?
20 years old this
Yeah.
month.
Oh
It
my
came out.
Yeah.
The first season of Wire came out in June 2002. And now
Wow.
20. And let me tell you something.
Wow.
One of the greatest TV shows ever
Fact.
to come out and simply tell the world how fucked up America is.
Right.
And
Dude.
everybody that counted didn't pay attention on purpose because they could not award the truth when the truth was being told so bluntly.
Right.
But it still goes down as one of the greatest motherfucking TV cop dramas ever.
Right.
Ever. So
Right.
20 years old. And to this day, me and my people still call each other and quote lines from the show.
Right.
Me and my boys used to drive down to Baltimore and use Google Maps and do the Wire
You ain't
street
going
tour.
in Baltimore.
We used to go every
You ain't
summer.
in Baltimore.
We used to go to the restaurants the cops used to go to.
Rich, you was not in Baltimore,
I got
son.
pictures and films and movies to show you. I got it.
Y'all niggas drove
I got
past on the
proof.
highway.
I
and
got multiple
everything.
passports. I
Mad
got
receipts.
receipts.
You don't need a passport to go to Baltimore.
Sometimes you do.
I-95 South.
Sometimes you
You
do.
need another kind of passport.
Another kind of passport. Thank you, Jamar.
That's right.
You need another kind of
my
passport.
grandmother's buried in Baltimore. That's where they're from, man.
There you go, David. Bodymore Murderland. That's how I know you watch The Wire.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
We were
and did you enjoy We Run This City?
I haven't watched it yet,
That
but
was
I want to say something about We
that
Run
shit
the
was
City.
dope.
David Simon said we wanted to give you another Wire type show.
Yeah.
But because everybody's so motherfucking woke. Yes, David, absolutely. McNulty was British, Stringer Bell was British, and they killed it with the accents. They fucking killed it.
Right.
Sometimes McNulty's don't come out in certain scenes. He be talking, you hear his accent.
You hear the British come out.
Slip
you
out
hear the
too
British
sometimes.
come out. Yeah, you hear the British come out. And it was so funny because they had that special at the end of all the seasons, and McNulty was like, "Fuck the writers, the actors made that show." But it's not true. There is no acting without writing. So
I like the prequel, the prequel with
What's the
Little
prequel?
Omar. Yeah.
What's the prequel? My shit is spreading to you. You stuttering bastard! Yeah.
Yeah, they when Little Omar they went to rob the dude.
The Wire was based on the corner.
He's like,
David,
yo,
correct.
give it back. He's like, give it back to him.
So
And he
20
pulled the
years
gun out of him
ago.
little-
Yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. My bad.
No, it's all right, man. You over talking.
20.
You over talking people. You drinking speedy juice.
No, it's all right.
It's all right.
I'm fucking tweaking. Fuck you. I'm tweaking.
Yeah, I know. I'm like, yeah, it's
tweaking.
all right, man. Good.
So Mel Kwan claims that he will be in Forest Hills August 6th for the Rock the Bells concert in a party
Just
bus.
like you claim you're gonna be there.
Allegedly, you want me to show
Just
you my
like
tickets?
you claim you're gonna
You want
be
me to
there.
show you my tickets, sucker? It's on my phone.
No, I'm gonna show you
my
me if you're there.
tickets? And
I'm gonna show you me if you're
And I'm
there.
gonna show you tomatoes if I see you.
You're gonna be like, oh shit, son. I'm gonna be in there.
Listen, I'm gonna be tripping balls that day. I'm gonna eat like half a candy bar throughout the day.
Yo, we could burn it down in there.
Yeah, of course, it's legal. Me and Lila are going to the concert.
I'll be there.
Yeah.
Me and my crew.
What else were we
You and
talking
your
about?
crew.
Yeah.
Jimmy Dean, I got you. You want me to put? I'll try to
party
look
bus
something
and
up.
all that
And
shit.
we'll do something on Mean Joe.
I got people coming in from out of town, different states coming through.
Party bus. Stop it.
Right.
I thought about
Real
it.
shit. Real
That's
shit.
right. That would have been a blast if
people coming
Jamaria
out
was
from-
in town. That would have been dope
The
if
Midwest
people
gonna
from
be
the
in the
crew
building.
came to New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Midwest are gonna be in the building because they coming to support Scarface and
What's up
Ice
with
Cube. You know what I mean?
What's up with
I can't wait,
JPS never coming to New York? Never. JPS
All right,
is never
man.
coming to New York.
Never?
And he lives like 2 hours away. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Yep. 2.5 hours.
Then
Yeah,
again, he
that's
could say the
nothing.
same shit about me, right? Motherfucker, you live 2.5 hours away. You ain't ever coming down to Maryland. You're goddamn right, Minister of Mucus. I'm not coming.
See, and I thought you would be in Baltimore all day.
I do,
See?
but that was in my youth when I had energy. When I was living reckless. Yo, we were
Right.
walking. Yo,
We
we
were
were walking.
fearless.
Yo, we were walking through them bomb buildings, and they said, "Yo, my man, you and your boy need to turn around and leave right now." I said, "No problem. We were just here to look at where they're shooting The Wire." They were like, "That's the only reason why we letting you know first. You ain't the first motherfuckers to
Word.
come out here taking pictures. Y'all need to leave right now."
Going to West Side if you want
We
to.
out.
Stunning.
You know how
East
crazy
Side.
Baltimore is? That they would see New York plates, and at every red light, they would come to the car and be like, "Yo, we got that coke dope. Anything you need, coke dope." Because they think New York niggas just come to tell them, "Nah."
Yeah,
I'm just coming out here to get some lake trout.
I'm going to the harbor,
some crab cakes, and I'm out back to New York. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we used to go down there and you fucking go to the restaurants that you would see in the show.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So it was
it's
fun.
Called the harbor, sir.
Whatever.
See, you don't fuck with Baltimore.
No, shut up. I don't live there. Like, I remember the street names.
Right?
Like you do. You don't even leave Long Island. You don't even leave William Floyd Parkway.
No,
how about that?
As of late.
What else?
I'll be on your block.
Yeah, you do. It's all right. We got cameras.
You be patrolling.
Yeah. Don't worry. When I move, I ain't telling you where I live.
I'll find you. I'll find you. Trust me.
You see, this nigga's a stalker, Jamari.
I'm peeping all that.
Anybody that says I'll find you, he means that shit.
I'm a Brooklyn nigga. We creep. You come as soon as you come around the corner. I'm like this. Yo,
Milk is so short.
You be like, oh shit.
The car is like this.
Then come out the bushes on your ass. Like,
there you are. Did you put the fucking donut down, you Samoan Rican? And will you please? Are you gonna come on the air or what? I'm tired of fucking.
Leave Clark alone.
I'm tired of him, man.
I love Clark now, even more now, because he don't like you no more.
Good.
He don't come on the show.
Good.
He don't want to be a part of your show or nothing.
He's afraid.
He's doing the House of Phantom is doing wonderful.
The House of Shamedom.
The House of Phantom is doing wonderful. Clark, he's back to being a true journalist again.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's back to putting up real videos, or he's just? I thought he was
Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah, Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah, Jenny from the block. Son.
You saw how fast you saw how fast he sold his soul for the views.
That's how they doing it now, son. For the views.
Fuck that! I need them numbers.
Get a check.
He went from the House of Fandom to the House of Bennifer real quick.
He said, I don't know.
Jenny from the block, son.
I'm trying to get Clark to commit to night shows. 100K views, Clark.
Shows, Rich.
No, I'm telling you, Clark is down to do night shows.
Tuesday night.
Yeah,
we do Tuesday night.
Let Jamaria rock. Let Miss Bats rock if they can.
I'm bringing the sports bar back.
No, you're not.
Oh God.
Nobody cares about that shit. You know, nobody cares about your sports. So fuck out of here. Did you hear Mr. J? Did you hear what he said? He's bringing the sports bar back. Fuck out of here, son.
Yo,
I think it's been condemned, son. I think
it's condemned.
It's condemned.
Okay, hold on.
Now that you're giving, now that you're
behind the wall.
Oh, that wasn't my show, sir. I wasn't on the wall.
Jamaria's show was GTFOH.
Right.
And what
Dummies on deck.
Right.
Dummies on deck.
Yep. Which they do. Who's that? Snoop kind of doing a version of Dummies on Deck on
you and your sister
like that on TV.
What up,
you
twin?
And your sister.
What up, twin?
What up, twin?
Yo, what's good, twin?
We are family. I was like, get the fuck out of here, son. Yeah. And then Rich with his DJ all night long show. He got slow jams like he's
lo-fi hip hop.
Right.
That's
right.
People listen.
That's out of here. People be checking for that though, for real.
But I mean, it was a smart way of getting the hours that you needed to monetize. People are, that's why they do that.
Yeah, but people do be checking for it though.
I was reading an article that some dude makes $18,000 a month on his channel for just putting up, noises of waterfalls, white noise, soft noise, relaxing noise. Like motherfuckers don't even gotta talk, and they're making $18,000 a month. I know this kid. The genius in that.
Right.
Yeah.
I know this kid that makes $30,000 a month, and he just play.
Who's that? CJ? CJ?
Nah, I read this report on this shit. The shit had the two. See, and he say I'm petty. He say I'm petty.
No, because
not my
you
damn
are petty.
brother
You are petty.
You too.
Varsity Avenue niggas are petty
Look,
like no other.
I got my
25th Ave
my
niggas is
Ojibwe
petty.
name,
Right?
nigga. I know my Ojibwe
Talking about
name.
25th
my
Ave
avenue.
niggas is petty. Say, all right.
Okay.
You get it
I gave
twisted.
that nigga an
All right.
Indian name too.
Huh?
What the fuck are you talking
I
about?
gave him an Indian name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Habibs.
Running bullshit. Running bullshit.
Running bullshit.
Running bullshit. That's
Ow.
That's bad. That nigga be on some
All right,
bullshit.
Chief CJ. Running
right.
bullshit tribe.
Running bullshit.
How? All right. Anyway, listen. I gotta get the
But
fuck
Shorty
out of
makes
here.
30,000
I gotta get
a month playing video games.
Oh, see, there
yeah,
go.
you could definitely play video games. You can make.
How the fuck are people making 30 grand playing video games? What
Let
are
me
we
tell you
doing
something about these
wrong?
kids. Let me tell you something with these dudes, because my son tortures me with this bullshit all the time. These niggas, they have no content. They don't even show themselves playing a video game half the time. All they
just
do
show the
is
game.
talk shit about
You just show the game.
over and over again. Every episode is they talking shit about each other.
Look at this guy. He sucks. I know where he's camping out. You're a camper. Remember that? Remember that video game talk? You're a fucking camper. Who plays
they
Call
talk
of
reckless
Duty?
online.
That's how they talk, and they just.
I play Call of Duty. They be talking
Remember
reckless.
when they be like, oh, online, you know what a camper is? Someone that finds a strategic.
You just hiding all day
and stays there because they know where people respawn.
Yeah,
they're gonna respawn, and as soon as you respawn, you catch one to the head.
You get catch. Word. Campers. I hate campers. Come out and play.
Yeah, my son makes he says, you want to watch a video with me? I don't fall for that shit no more though. Like, no, I don't.
You want to watch a video with me?
Yeah, and he's like, oh, what's the matter? You don't want to spend time with your son? you don't want to spend time with your son?
My daughter tells me that.
Is that
like, you don't want to spend time
Jamaria's son's swag and sense of humor, man.
Is that good parenting? Is that good parenting?
Come on, what kind of son tries to juke their parents and make them think that he's talking to a transgender boy?
He's like a fucking lunatic.
You know how funny
that's my little man.
It's fucking hilarious.
He's fucking crazy, man.
All right, I gotta get the fuck out of here. I'm 10 minutes late. I gotta call Melquan right now. We have to fight with each other and argue. So I gotta deal with that. I gotta deal with him. What did you say? Sword fight? I'm gonna throw up. That is so disgusting. You and your gay jokes are your gay humor is so way over the top, my G. For real. Like, I seriously get sick, man. Oh, you were on a scooter? I thought you was on a dirt bike. He goes, I'm on a scooter. Well, everything looks fast when you're doing it that way. He was probably going like 13 miles an hour.
Oh, he was on a scooter?
Oh, shit. It looked like it was moving, though.
Damn, I thought he was on a dirt bike.
Yo, ew, that's so nasty, Green Bean. No bumping helmets. Throw up right now.
Fuck out of here.
All right, everybody have a great day. Thank you for tuning in.
And salute to the how you doing for teaching Queens niggas how to read.
You're right.
That's what you get out of that article.
It's a rough job, but somebody.
Pick up your phone. Everybody have a great day. Jamaria looking like Rick James, like a mofo. We will be back Friday for Friday morning freestyle. Salute.
Yes.
Salute.
Bye, y'all.
Pick up the phone.